They're all such amazing people with such different disciplines and stuff, and it's so good to work with such a wide variety of people.
I mean, the collaboration is just it's stupidly powerful in what we're doing.
The incredible experience of walking into a space filled with people who are living and breathing and doing what they love every day.
People from different disciplines all working together with a common idea.
So Arts8 was set up as a group to bring together all of those organisations to train the elite, but not elitist, in cultural, artistic and creative endeavours.
Our vision is to work with you guys. You are the cultural leaders of the future.
I feel like art is the voice of the little people. Art is the voice of so many people that cannot say anything or been told not to say anything. And I want to use art to tell people you're brave enough to speak out, you're brave enough to say something.
Somehow through art and dance particularly, I find that I can go to the place where I don't have to label anything.
It's so important to believe in yourself, no matter what colour, no matter what race, and just acceptance.
My favourite quote is, whatever you decide to do, make sure it makes you happy, and art makes me happy.
We can show people who don't feel like us, who don't experience like us, stop them in their tracks, let them breathe, and then, I don't know, maybe inspire them to see the world differently.
I was surprised about how much I have to learn about collaboration. It takes a long time to get used to being comfortable with yourself, but also being happy to contribute and bounce off ideas from other people. It was so inspiring to see how everyone reacted differently in terms of giving to the project.
We sometimes get so caught up in having to, for ballet, have good technique, perfect lines, perfect turns, not falling over. But at the end of the day, we do it because we love it, and it's just so much fun. And it's been such a reminder to not get caught up in all that, to just enjoy it. Definitely have a better appreciation for all the effort that goes into filmmaking and musicians and design, and I wasn't really aware of how much work went into it.
As musicians, I find it really interesting because we're not used to sort of responding to physical gesture and actual sort of people. We're just used to reading music on a stand, doing what the dead composer asked us to do. So having this opportunity to look at these amazing dancers and acrobats and respond off their incredible physical movements was sort of really liberating.
My favourite part would be the sharing of techniques and the sharing of our discipline was just so beautiful. Morphing our discipline with everyone else's, it changes the way I would dance. Art holds a mirror up to you and it asks you questions that you would never thought or too scared to ask yourself, and it makes you look at yourself and go, this is who I am, or this is us. Do I like it? Do I not like it? Can I change it? If so, how?
I feel so proud and so incredibly lucky to be given an opportunity to be a proud Aboriginal woman in this environment and this setting and create something with people who are so open and willing to hear my story. I felt incredibly moved and emotional all morning, just watching everybody.
Every single person had a different element and a different emotion that they put out there.
We're quite isolated in Albury-Wodonga. We don't get to see much art or much theatre. It's quite a small town, but being here and seeing what everyone can do and all the skills that you can develop from other schools, and in some ways how you can incorporate that with the other, I guess, disciplines is incredible. It's actually opened my eyes to so many ideas, and I can see so many ways that I could develop my own skills using things that they have showed me.
People from different schools started working with each other just so naturally. There was just the walls of self-consciousness just completely broke down, and that happened a lot quicker than I was expecting, I think.
And it's really broken down the barriers between the art forms, showing that before I came here I thought there's going to be such a difference between people who are tumblers and people who are musicians, but everyone had such a common ground in it, which was really lovely.
The biggest thing it opened up for me was just an awareness of all of these organisations and what they do and how they can work together. And I guess for into the future, it'd be great for people from everywhere to see what we do all in one place, and then to be more aware of, the arts and how it's happening in Australia and how it's being nurtured.
It was really eye-opening to see all the possibilities, because you can do so much with every single individual, and then seeing them merge into other disciplines, you can see how flexible and how well people can adapt to each other just in 3 days.